Fed Up Kodosapa, Energy for Impact powered by Mercy Corps through the financial inclusion for clean cooking in Uganda and Sierra Leone. Ficcars committed to significant interventions in promoting clean cooking and financial inclusion for women living in the informal settlements.
The program is coming up with ways and modalities in which we can be able to bridge the access to finance gap and the clean cooking gap among women living in urban informal settlements in Sierra Leone.
At the heart of these interventions, Ficcars has already presented an incredible data on clean cooking and financial inclusion for women living in the informal settlement through a one-day engagement with stakeholders and service providers at the Hub Hotel in Freetown.
So today's training is basically to present the women that we're going to be working with in the program and hoping that at the end of the program there'll be a clear indication of poverty elevation. So the focus is really just to provide information to stakeholders that we have from the government, from the private sector, just to inform them on our baseline survey that we carried out and the data that we collected to inform us the kind of women that we're going to work with, and also get feedback from the stakeholders in regards to our approach, and really just to make sure that we are right in terms of interventions, and we're also working with the ideal women.
The data is very important because without the data then we will not be able to know what kind of gender smart intervention we need to put in place in terms of financial inclusion and clean cooking for women. So the data is really helping us to know where the gender gaps are, where they exist, and what kind of smart interventions the program is going to put in place to actually accelerate the adoption and adaptation of clean cooking among women in Sierra Leone.
So the data that we were able to receive from this presentation on from the baseline survey, we found that extremely useful. They're really interesting insights. So that can help us as Ficcars for both our customer support and our marketing to tailor the way how we talk to the women, and we make sure that we're able to make them understand how they'll be able to benefit.
Amidst all these significant interventions, what is the only way to a sustainable clean cooking practice and financial inclusion in the informal settlements?
So the only way for Dual if people join themselves into savings group, they save for the gas. When they don't save to the amount where they go for the gas in the bottle, then they give them. So that's it. If you don't save for the gas in the bottle, then they will create a way how they will get a scheme with the savings we will get for continue that. Then when you save, when you don't save up to that money, then you fill the gas for you. Or you save 50% of the cost for the gas. Then you fill for you, then you continue for pay till you pay them. So as you pay them, so if the gas save them, you'll be able to do that.